The last fight we're going to talk about, guys, and this is my other bet that I have. We've got Amanda Ribas, Angela Hill. This is a fight, guys, where I am coming off getting both of these women's last fights wrong. I picked Amanda Ribas in her last fight against Marina Rodriguez. Excuse me. And she was not able to come through for me there, unfortunately. She was looking great. She was doing everything that we expected, everything we wanted, getting the top position, controlling from top. Honestly, landing solid ground and pound on Marina Rodriguez, doing a good job. And she gets caught. She got caught badly. She got rocked on the feet. Not the first time in her career it's happened to her. Same thing happened to her against Polyana Viana. But I think that Amanda Ribas is very talented. And I think that we are seeing a little bit of a market overreaction here. And this is what I mean. Angela Hill on the other side, right? It was 2019, okay? So just 2 years ago that Angela Hill was being taken down and submitted in the first round by Randa Marcos. Randa Marcos has had very little success in the UFC since, right? Now, I also will acknowledge Angela Hill continues to improve, but she's the much older athlete in this spot. I want to say she's 8 years older. If I'm wrong, she's 5 years older or something. Let me check. Excellent radio. I'm kidding, of course. But actually, I have it in a document. That's even easier. So, yeah, so we've got 36 for Angela Hill. We've got 27 for Amanda Ribas in terms of age. And what I think people are missing about Amanda Ribas is she is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She is a Judo black belt. Her throws are not average. They are above average. Her upper body clinch work is not average. It's above average. I think that her striking fundamentals leave a little bit to be desired, but she has power. Amanda Ribas can crack a little bit. I think that this is not a fight that will be completely out of her league if it's on the feet. Granted, I do not want to see her spend multiple minutes on her feet, given the other considerations that we have in this fight. The red flag, the only problem that I have with Amanda Ribas is that she's a little chinny, because I feel like she should have beat Marina Rodriguez, and I feel like she, in all likelihood, should have beat Polyana Viana. And she didn't. So those are two fights where I would have capped her as the favorite, and she lost. So that is a cause for concern. However, I think that Angela Hill doesn't necessarily have the same stopping power that we see, especially from Marina Rodriguez. But Polyana Viana has underrated power in her hands as well, in my opinion. But in addition, Angela Hill has a suspect ground game, and there's just no other way to put it. I think that she's done a better job of not getting taken down in recent years, but when she does get taken down, her ground game's suspect. She begins to panic. She can be passed pretty easily, and she's been submitted in a variety of ways. She's given up her back before. She's given up dominant positions. I want to say, I can't remember if Marcos got the armbar going from side control or the mount, but I just remember thinking, man, like, she got it all set up very easily. And, Angie did the right things in terms of toughness. She didn't want to give it up, but just the technical know-how for a UFC athlete just seemed a little bit lacking. I think that Ribas has very good grappling. I think that she has upside to finish this fight by submission. And so I went ahead and I bet 1.8 units on Amanda Ribas at minus 175, I think it was. Let me check my betmma.tips. And I also went ahead and bet, it was a small stab, I think 0.3 units on Amanda Ribas to win by submission at plus 350. I think that those are decent enough spots on this card. I think Amanda Ribas has two paths to victory in my mind. She can win this fight by taking Angela Hill down, controlling her on the ground, and looking for submission opportunities. And I think conversely, she could press her up against the cage. She could land strikes against the cage. She could look for, little opportunities to take the back, to work from trips in the clinch. I think that she could have success with either of those two paths to victory. I think that she has the ability to win minutes in this matchup, as well as the ability to find a finish should she achieve takedowns against Angela Hill. So that's how I'm planning on attacking this fight. I have considered also the under. Now let's take a look at what the under is. Plus 160 for the under 2.5. I'm not thrilled by that because it is women's strawweight after all. We don't tend to get a tremendous amount of finishes, but that's a number that I might look a little closer into because I do feel like Ribas has some upside to finish. And, I would say Angela Hill's number one win condition in this fight would be a knockout. I think that she has the ability to win minutes herself if she's able to stop the takedown attempts from Amanda Ribas, but I don't necessarily trust her to do that. So I think that Angela Hill may end up being KO or bust in this situation. But if you want to take the stab on Angela by KO, which I'm sure is at a fairly respectable price, because like I said, it's women's strawweight. There's not a ton of knockouts. You could get Angela Hill by KO TKO at plus 600. I don't love that spot, but I don't hate it either. And so however you guys choose to play this, however you choose to attack the board, know that I'm rooting for you. It is us, me, you, anybody watching this video. It's the good guys, all of us against the bookies. And that's what we always are thinking about here on this show. Trying to be positive, trying to be, positive, influential members of the community. We all love fighting. We all love this crazy game, this carnival. We all love the rush, and we all love trying to make a buck off of this sport that we love so much. And I hope that you guys got some value out of today's video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. If you have action that you are taking on UFC Vegas 26, drop a comment in the section below. Let me know who you're backing. Let me know if you think my plays are awesome. Let me know if you think that they're crazy and dog shit. I'm cool. Either way, I want to hear from you. I want to know what your opinion is. Thank you guys all so much for checking out the show. Liam Picks Fights. God bless. I appreciate you for watching. We'll see y'all next time.